All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you could be in the States or around the world. I'm your host, your tarot reader, MARTU. This is Empathic 1111 Movement with your boy MARTU. Been a tarot reader ever since last May of 2020. Been a radio host for over 6 years now. Um, and I noticed a lot of people been really paying attention to my readings, and Spirit just been encouraging me to do more and to just let it flow. My whole thing about tarot reading is about helping you find your purpose, not just love. As you can see, I'm fully fully invested in tarot reading. I'm very specific about um, what cards to get because I'm not in this for just love. I'm here to help guide you in your self-love journey. I'm here to help you uh, get what you need to understand the energy that you're in. And this is Aries, goats, an Aries series. I'm an Aries, but I also in my chart I have Aries, every single one of the zodiacs in my sign, but I'm a true all around Aries. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel that Aries is the strongest of all zodiacs. The reason for that is because of we're the first to receive um, these new energies. Now that it's Aries season, we just went through the full moon in, if I'm correct, Pisces. It's either Pisces or Libra. And the energy has been very tough. The energy has been very uh, uh, intense. That's the word I could actually give. It's very intense, and I have to rest. You know, what I'm saying, a lot, even though I do work. Just like tonight, I got to go work at be at work at 10. So I'm up. Yesterday was like the whole rest day, relaxing what I've you know been working hard. I took an extra day. But this is a series that I wanted to start last year because I'm so into my zodiac as an Aries, and I'm very concerned about people walking the path of enlightenment, and that is uh, enlightenment is not a sin. Okay, being enlightened, whether you go to church, whether you are a tarot reader, whether you are a mystic, psychic, oracle, prophet, whatever. um I really believe that we all need to know our um our path. Where do we need to go? You know what I mean? So with Aries, us Aries, I'm going to tap into our energy as a collective, and I'm going to, allow spirit to guide all of us into what direction that we really need to go into. But first, we're going to check our energy, okay? That is first and foremost. And we're going to start with these. All right, we're going to Spirit, give us messages for the zodiac sign of Aries, what we need to do, how we need to do it, why we need to do it. Guide us into the enlightenment of truth. Help us with a different perspective. Help us with a different perception. and how we see ourselves. Spirit, I also ask you that if there's any importance to certain things, elaborate on those particular issues for us Aries. Okay, so Aries, we're gonna let Spirit give us what we need. I just picked up some new Oracle cards. I got the Divine Feminine Oracle by Megan Walter, and then I got the Isis Oracle by Lena Fairchild. So, and really, I was playing around with them on the first day. Really kind of caught my attention to who I am as a tarot reader and my purpose. I also got the Akashic Tarot. I think that's what we're going to tap into today, as far as finding our purpose. Okay. All right, Aries, let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Okay. What is our energy like right now? Let's move this way. There we go. And as you can see, I got me a singing bowl. Yes, Lord. We're going to pick 5 cards. Aries, yes, that is so us, standing our ground. And I can laugh at that because, you know, if you're a part of the twin flame journey, you understand that you got to stand your ground against how divine masculine acts, you know, and stuff like that. But Aries, we truly stand our ground. When we say we ain't gonna do something, we ain't gonna do nothing. We don't want to be around people. We don't want to be around people. We, you know, we stand our ground. When we speaking the truth, we stand our ground on that too. I mean, that is that is 100 number one right there for us. But yeah, for the collective of Aries, yes, stand your ground. Whatever the decision is, stand your ground. You've made a very impressionable impression on Spirit right now. Okay. Aries, intuition. All right. Aries, we have a very strong intuition right now. It's even getting a little bit more interesting with the fact that our intuition is very heightened and nothing really gets past us. You know what I'm saying? And even when we be like, did I just see that or did I not? You know what I'm saying? We go through that phase, but you actually saw what you saw. Yeah, you saw what you saw. You heard what you heard. And if you're you really following your self-love journey, you're learning how to meditate. So you take it, you spend a lot of time with Spirit. Okay. The waiting game. Now this could pertain to love. Okay. But you know, let me make this clear. Aries don't really like to wait. Aries are not a Aries as a zodiac sign is not very patient. Okay. We have to learn patience. Okay, as an Aries, we really have to be patient, learn what patience is and why patience is needed with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Being able to flow in that that dynamic of patience and have grace in it. You know what I'm saying? Prosperity begins. Look at you. Look at Aries. We the shit, ain't we? Prosperity begins. So there could be some businesses. You probably could be starting your YouTube channel, doing some physical products, whatever. It could be pertaining to music, whatever. Prosperity begins. You probably got a raise on your job. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you're finally seeing the outcome of what you do. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, this is a good one right here. Spiritual union. Now, this doesn't really, for me, you know, I'm picking up that you're in union with yourself. This is not so much you just thinking about your special someone. I take this as you really are becoming one with yourself, Aries. And that is important to you, having peace of mind, having peace naturally, having peace spiritually, being one with yourself. Um, you are truly balancing your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy, your yin and yang. So you are one with yourself and one with spirit. You're highly intuitive right now. Okay. Highly intuitive right now. Bottom of the deck, emotional withdrawal. Dealing with your emotions in a good way. Taking time to meditate. Taking time to go through the dark night of the soul. You know what I'm saying? You know, really embracing nature, really embracing water. You know what I'm saying? Clearing your energy, taking a spiritual bath, being one with spirit. You know what I'm saying? Taking time to really deal with your emotions at a high level. Okay. Um, yeah. Let's go into the Akashic Tarot. Uh, see what's going on for you in the Akashic Tarot, in the Akashic Records. Okay. Aries, we are special people in a great sense. We are very special to the zodiacs in a great way. Don't always just agree of the fact that Aries can be an asshole. Okay, don't. Aries are not always just assholes. We're very loving people. We take the time out to, you know, do a lot of things for other people, but we also would like that same reciprocity to come back to us. You know what I'm saying? And that's important for Aries. If we do something for someone, we want that same common courtesy to come back. That doesn't just pertain to love. Okay. Let me say that again. It doesn't always necessarily pertain to love. That could be in every aspect. That's also in business. You know what I'm saying? You give your expertise, you want some, that once you give those expertise, you want some expertise to come back. That's basically showing love. We're very loving people. Okay. All right. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us, Aries. Cut the deck. Let's see where Spirit is leading us. First card, the light of the world. You, Aries, yes, we are the light of the world. We're letting our light shine amongst men so that when they see our good works, they may glorify their Father which is in heaven. Okay? Within. We are the light of the world. The song This Is It by Michael Jackson comes to mind. This is it. Here I am. I'm the light of the world. Yes, I am. You know what I mean? So Spirit is letting you know you are the light of the world right now. You know what I'm saying? You have conquered the world in a sense. The Buddha prepares a lot of meditation. going within, learning the path of within is the journey that we're taking as an Aries. You know, we are the leaders. We are the ones that start off the new year. The new year starts in the April. I mean, in the springtime, in the Aries season. So happy New Year's, Aries. And not only that, happy birthday. My birthday is coming up on the 13th of April. So hey. um, but you're spending a lot of time learning about spirituality, learning how to balance yourself out, learning how to become one with spirit. And it's funny that it lines up with your intuition. Okay. It says Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is an angel that brings messages, but he also brings balance. Okay. Balance in the emotions, balance in everything. As you can see, Archangel Gabriel has the horn, wand, bird, and there's one other. Looks like a gift. Oh no, that is not a wand. That is a papyrus, which that has to be writing. We always give the message. And maybe they do have the wand, but this is a balance of learning life and and bringing you the messages of what life is, finding the meaning of life, bringing you messages about the meaning of life. Okay, and it's right underneath waiting game, waiting for things to come into fruition. Okay, waiting to be able to understand what you need to put together, because this next card probably is dealing with your prosperity. Okay, summer, we're getting ready to enter into summer. Okay, five of forces. Five of forces also means the five elements: earth, wind, fire, water, and space. Okay, those are the ethers. And when you go through the certain cycles, um, there's certain prosperity in certain cycles. And maybe this is the cycle that you're getting ready to run into your prosperity, which is the summer. Okay. Next, the willow. The willow tree, the two of forces. And as I look at this card, I see a tree standing on a firm foundation, fully dressed with leaves and branches, getting its resource of water by the river that it stands by, in a field that looks very graceful. But notice in this card, looks like spirit is all over that willow tree. And spirit is leading me to read that to you. So we're going to read that particular, let's see, the willow. Hold on, y'all. 166. Okay. The willow. Hold on just a second. All right. As you watch this card in the upright, a big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. This stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have the peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Stand confidently within your truth. Take the actions that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life and know that you are powerful. So yeah, and that's funny. It's right underneath spiritual union. So you're one in your strength, you know what I mean? One with yourself. You're well balanced, well nurtured, and you're well taken care of by spirit. Bottom of the deck, we have two worlds, two scrolls, two worlds. And I'm going to read this one too. Okay. Scrolls. Let's look up two scrolls. Where they at? Two scrolls. Where they at? Two scrolls. Two scrolls. Where they at? Let me quit playing. Two worlds. Yep, 110. There we go. In the upright. Ooh, Queen of Forces underneath that. Yeah, you powerful, Aries. You powerful. So the two worlds in the upright. Surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She has worked hard. Hold on. Yeah. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive, the expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you choose the set. You chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet, this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Because of this, it is likely that you bounce back and forth from monastic, the monastic to the personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You are now again experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as if you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. This push-pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your internal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. You who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. So yeah, and I think that's another reason why you have the Queen of Forces. You understand you understand the elements, Aries. You really understand the elements. And so being guided, you're being guided by spirit at a very high level. And that's why Source or God or Buddha gives you heavy insights in your self-love journey. Okay. Um, all right. See what you're dealing with as far as the divine feminine energy, because a lot of Aries deal with their divine feminine energy. I've noticed that. But then too, if you're Aries, you might be in a divine masculine energy. Um, you know what I'm saying? Being managed. So you got to learn how to balance your energy as a um, divine masculine and bring your divine feminine into order. Okay, if you're an Aries. Okay, so we're gonna see what divine feminine is leading you and guiding you into. Okay. All right. We'll pull 5. Okay. Margrethe Pore, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. There's one thing about an Aries is that when we love hard. We're nothing but love. Okay. When we fall in love, we fall hard. We fall hard. Okay. Yeesh. I can't pronounce her name, but it is Lady of the Lotus born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. So Aries, this goddess is letting you know your body was made for enlightenment. We all were made in enlightenment. We were all created by spirit. Okay? And we're learning how to become that one. And that's funny that it lands right underneath your intuition and Buddha prepares. Okay. I'm not going to mess these goddesses' name up, but underneath is the joy permitted pyramided mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. So as an Aries, we know who we are. We studied our sign, and we are learning how to become complete within ourselves. Okay, you are your own guru. Okay, Lala, the saint of spoken words. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. So, Aries, we can paint our own pictures. We can create our own narrative in our own life. You know what I'm saying? We create our own prosperity. But we have to go within. These are the goddesses that are actually protecting us and leading us in the right direction. Next card. Kaylee, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's the time to be the truth of who I am. So we're not holding, as an Aries, we're not holding back. Okay? We're not holding back who we are. We're moving forward. Anything that does not serve us or serves our foundation, we're letting it go. Okay? Last but not least, we have Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. We have no need for anything else but spirit. You have everything you need within. And you're highly favored in that light, Aries. I hope you did like this reading. I'm going to be doing this series more often because, as an Aries, I feel like we we need more insight and more information about ourselves. So I would also encourage you to look into your zodiac chart, see what you have in your chart. I also ask that when you look at a reading, look what you can get out of it by learning something, and understand that readings like this is an intuitive exercise for you to understand where God, or however you look at source, God, source, spirit, is leading you. The archangels, how they guide you, and how they move you into the right direction. Okay. All right, y'all. Happy New Year, Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. Hope this was very insightful for you. Not only that, take the time to like, comment, and share this video. Also, take the time out to subscribe to the video as well. Subscribe to the channel, I should say, as well. And I will see you in another channel message. Love y'all. Love and light. Peace and blessings.